Rightio folks, here at the Hobart versus Lindisfarne game, the final round of the SFL. The Hobart boys are just running out, ready to go. It is a must-win game for Hobart today if they are to play finals in 2018. Huge match though against the ladder leaders, the Lindisfarne Two Blues, who are probably favourite for the premiership this year. Captain's out there about to take the toss. Of course, it looks to me to be Reeves and Miller tossing now. Coins toss, won by Reeves. He's going to kick to the right of screen. Case Miller, of course, one of the champion players from the Two Blues. They'll be very keen today to end Hobart's chances. We believe they've gone in with a pretty much full strength side. Only Ollie Rand missing today. And they'll be very keen to get some form heading into finals, although Cassidy just bouncing the ball there, sort of struggling. The big fella had his birthday this week. Don't know how old he is. Duff reckons he's 30. I think he said he was 21 on the social medias, but I believe he's a bit older than that. Let's see how he goes. Just warming up now. His kicking shoe is, well, on. We're going to call it. We'll call it on. Yeah. Coach Mark Beck there for the Hobart Tigers. He'd be fired up and ready to go. He'd be very keen for the boys to play some one-on-one footy and attack the contest. You hear the drums of Jungle in the background as Hobart get together for their final chat. Yeah, there is a bit of a hush over the ground here today. The Longford Tigers are in the wet area too, Duff. So a few of the boys from Longford down from the north of the state just watching this final round of SFL footy. Kept in there nice and long with the captain, Big Reeves, who's a co-captain of course, with Liam as a party. They break for the first bounce. Game set to get underway very soon here. My tip today is a very tight contest, but I think Lindisfarne will just get over the top.
What's got to happen, Tubes? Remind me.
So, if Hobart win today, they are in the finals. If they lose by 12 points or less, and Signet win by 10 points or less, Hobart are in. But if Signet win today and Hobart lose today, you can pretty much say that Hobart are out. Looks like umpire Lindsay in the middle, where he's, at least it's his stunt double look-alike. Here we go. First quarter underway. Final round of SFL footy here from the TCA. Ruck contest won down there nicely by Dykes. Kick away though by Lindisfarne. Punched by the Hobart player. Two Blues stringing their handballs together. Out it comes to Anning. Sends it low inside forward 50. Running ball down here. Now a chance for the Two Blues if they can get a hold of it. Tapping it over the line was Sam Adams. And we'll see a boundary throw in.
Much improved team, Hobart.
Yeah, they are much improved. Like I said on the map, which you can view every week on the Duff TV YouTube channel, if Hobart make the finals, they will rattle a few cages. Scrappy stuff on the far wing. Charlton there gets his handball away. Running backwards here. Now it comes out for that man Sullivan that kicks it long up the line. Clever work down there by Martin. Couldn't quite get a hold of it though. And it's gone inside, and we'll see a boundary ball up on the far wing. A little bit of an early start here at the TCA, but that's okay. Trying to get the hands free, can't get it away. Out it comes, Sullivan now with some space, delivers long. Reeves coming out to meet the footy, hit Martin hard. Now a chance over the back. Running down there was Hadfield with a quick dribbler forward. And that's the start the Tigers wanted. They are on the board with 1 minute and 30 seconds gone in the first term. Unbelievable stuff there from Josh Hadfield to kick a goal. And as I said, the start the Tigers needed and wanted. Back in the middle. Punched away, that's good. Sullivan has it now. Blaisley trying hard. Charlton's going to lead the race. Spinning back into trouble. It's a good handball off to Newman. Kicking long. Now a chance over the back here for Lockley. Lockley got his handball up. That's good. Hang on, what's going on here? The umpire's pulled a free kick. It'll go to Lindisfarne. Wide out, wide even further to Hutchinson, but it slips through his fingers out of bounds for a boundary throw in at centre wing. All the pressure is on both of these sides at this time of year. Lindisfarne with the pressure of being on top of the ladder. Hobart with the pressure of trying to make the finals. Punched a big punch away by Josh Young. Jumping on the footy down there, hands and knees stuff. That was Will Collins. Now it comes out the back. Lindisfarne sending it long in the path of the big fella Cassidy. But as a party defends and it goes out of bounds again. Another boundary thrown on that far side. A little bit of a breeze heading to that area of the ground across on the far wing. So play will generally spend a fair bit of time out there. A little bit chilly here today, but it is good conditions here at TCA. Trying to get it out was Dykes. Charlton now, handballs over the top. They've got time and space here, spinning out of trouble. That was Lind who got it forward. Now Reeves with space. They're playing a long, wide open forward line. Going back with the flight here. Here's a chance as it bounces into his arms. It can't. Yates off the ground. A ripping goal here for the Tigers, and they are up and about. Called all clear. 6 points again, and Yates kicks a beauty. Ball up back in the middle. Ruck contest won down by the big man Dykes. Playing advantage here. Sullivan with time and space goes long in the Reeves direction. Kicks a goal. 3 in a row for the Tigers with 4.5 minutes gone. And the Tigers are up and about early in the first term. Back again, middle. Sullivan with the takeout from the centre. Sends it long in the Reeves direction. He's got 3 men around him. Punched away. Yates now leads the race. Scoops it up. Got his handball away. It's chopped off nicely there by Martin. Martin with his handball gets the old 1-2 out the back. Good one by Howlett. Hutchinson now gets it again. Drives forward, but a mark taken down there by Woodward. Handball's off into the middle. It missed the mark. Trying to get the old don't argue. Can't have it there. A little high tackle. And the umpire's paid it. It'll be a free kick going to Dykes. Dykes handballs out wide. Finding Goff. Sending it long inside the forward line towards Reeves. Howlett does what he does best. Puts the Dukes up and takes a good contested grab. Moving out wide now to Roberts. Roberts sending the ball low. Finds his man. Gets it back off Styles. Has a bounce through the middle of the TCA. Handball trying to find his man out there in James. Tackle laid beautifully. Hobart hunting in packs. Charlton gets his kick smothered. Great work. Reeves is there now, diving in on it. It gets a push in the back. Umpire will take the ball, and we will see a ball up just forward of centre for the Tigers. Yates will get a free kick here for holding. Handball's off to Charlton. Sending it long. That's overcooked a little bit too far. Howe. Handball's over the top, finds Hutchinson, gets it back again, running forward now. Little trip there as a party quick to bounce up. Cassidy looking for the free kick, nothing, doing boundary throw-in. How good is footy? Don't write off Lindisfarne, ladies and gentlemen. They are a champion side. Ruck contest one down. Quick kick forward by the Blues. No clean contest here. Free kick's been pulled out, going the way of the Tigers. It'll go to As a Party. No, beg your pardon, it won't be at all. It'll be a free kick going to Jared Lind. Lind going back. This is good. Finding Goff. Goff to Sullivan. Sullivan plays on quickly, uses pace, drops the footy, sends it long, up the wing. And a nice mark taken there by Jaden. So Jado, the boy from Richmond, is going to go get a 50-metre penalty. Handball's off. Punch trying was Young, but the mark is taken by Lindisfarne in the forward line. I think it's Tommy Roberts. It is. He's a great user of the ball. So Jaden Baker started with him with the mark here at centre wing. And it ends up with in the arms of another former Richmond player in Tom Roberts. Well, that's a reasonable kick. And he's pretty happy with it there, Tommy Roberts, and he's kicked the goal. So Lindisfarne got what they needed. Beautiful kick from a tough pocket to kick a goal from Tom Roberts. And the margin is 12 points. Not sure what the 50 was for. I think maybe encroachment on the protected area. Ruck contest, one down nicely by the Tigers. Miller out wide. Quick kick off the ground there by Harper. And here come the Blues again. Punch away there by As a Party. Here comes Cassidy with his big long left foot, but sprays it across the face. It goes through for or behind. Is he? Oh, I'm just told by Martin Duffy that Cassidy used to play at Hobart. Well, interesting. Not sure how long ago. As a Party goes back, takes a nice two-hander. The co-captain sending it long up the wing. Finds the big ruckman. Dykes. Forward now. Reeves, that's good defensive work down there by Phillips. Chance here for Yates. Hadfield it was, sorry. Hadfield quickly, that's a clever tap into the middle of the ground. Last line of defence. Jack Anning will clear in the Cassidy direction. Good punch away there by the big fella and James McGee. And the umpire will be happy to ball it in. It was actually Tom Etchell that got the fist away. Boundary throw in here. Nicely worked down, but it comes in the arms of Harper. Harper sends it forward, and an easy mark taken there by the defender for the Tigers. Nice worm burner. Over the back here's a chance for Reeves. It goes into the arms, but Howlett with a quick handball out the top. Baker back to Howlett. Howlett using pace. Just seems to have so much time. And a strong grab taken in the middle by Mitchell. Mitchell swings the ball in towards the centre. Handball up nicely. Here's a chance for Young, sending a worm burner down towards Cassidy, who takes a good grab. And then a little elbow in the face there for As a Party, if you don't mind. And we're right behind him here. Big Cass. Told me the other week he hasn't had his kicking shoes on. Let's see if he bought them today. Cassidy, beautiful deliberate approach. That's a beautiful kick off the footy, and it's gone through for a goal. Worked nicely, and Lindisfarne have their second. 6 points the margin here. 5 points the margin. Hobart 3 straight to Lindisfarne at 2-1. The two number 12s will go up for it. Young up against Oh no, it isn't at all. It was it was Tom Etchell. Now the ball comes out the back here. Quick handball away there by Baker. Sending it wide now. Blaisley takes the grab on the wing. Haven't called his name yet. He'll come back into the game a little bit more later, I'm sure. He's kicked it out on the full though. So a free kick will go the way of the Tigers. Nice long kick. Big fly at the back. Howlett does that for dinner. Big punch away. Nice defensive work by Blake Lockley. We'll see another boundary throw in. That's the Donaghy brother out there throwing the ball in. Quickly worked forward by Monks. Mark taken though by Howell. Howell sending it low. Lindisfarne looking a lot better in the second half of this first term. Settled a little bit. Cassidy comes up and meets the footy. Blaisley into the middle. That's a good kick. Mitchell has time. Turns around, chips it up nicely. Jack Anning takes the grab. And now shoots it up forward even further for Janes. Now a kick out to Hutchinson. So he's looking like he's going to have a shot from here, Big Hutch. So Matt Hutchinson will kick from right on 50. Sends it long, is pretty happy with the length of that kick. It's a beautiful kick. And Hutchinson has his first, the third for Lindisfarne, and they're back in front by a point. As he comes off for a breather too. On comes Dylan Zantuck. Lindisfarne just so clinical with their ball use. Barely missing a target. Nice ruck work again. Little don't argue there. Oh, a connection below the legs. No free kick given. Out it comes here now for Monks. Gets the kick smothered. And the umpire will take it and have another ball up. Winning all the ruck contests down there, Big Tom Etchell. But unfortunately it's been sharked by the two Blues as they go forward again. Big punch away, Roberts over the back. Nice work down there by Young. How'd he get rid of it, umpire? He says he got rid of it illegally and it's called holding the ball. Nice tackle down there by Mark Young. They send it out wide. Sullivan keeps running. That's a good kick into the middle of the ground. Handballed off nicely. They keep going. Charlton gets the handball back to his big man in Woodward. Sending it long. Big fly over the back. And a nice strong grab down there by Matty Yates. Had the perfect sit over the top of Ryan Martin. Took a nice contested grab and now we'll go back and have a shot on goal. 17 minutes gone in the first term. They'd love to have another one here. Yates must kick. Beautiful, nice straight kick, but it's hit into the post. And scores a level at 3-1-19 each. Martin to take the kick out. Sends it long, going back with a flight. Case Miller, that was a good work off the ball down here by Jack Anning. Case Miller sends it low. finds Mitchell. Mitchell off to Hutchinson. That is Adam Hutchinson going out wider still, finding his man out there in Zantuck, who sends it long into the path of Harper. Harper goes back, can't take the mark. Good pressure there by the Tigers. Oh, caught one a little bit high, may have ducked into it, but he'll get a free kick anyway. It'll go to Triffett. Triffett into the middle. Woodward. His kick is untoward and it's chopped off by Joey Miller and it's punched across the line for a boundary throw-in. Just forward to centre for Lindisfarne. Quick kick forward by Reeves. Big high up and under, Yates flies. Nice little roving over the back. Got his handball away though. Blazley's going to wrap up here for the Two Blues. Pressure's coming now against the Two Blues as it goes out of bounds and we'll see a boundary throw in. Big ruck contest, one down. Lindisfarne just seemed to be playing in front at those ruck contests. Big fly over the back, can't quite get a hold of it. Oh, ran into a brick wall in Cassidy. No talk down there for the Tigers defenders. Good kick out wide. Quickly handballed into the middle. Anning sending it long. Must punch here over the back. Running down there is Roberts. Geez, elusive. As a party dives on the footy, was it? As a party, not sure. They'll be happy to see it across the line. They do. 4 behind. It was Kaylee Goff who was a desperate one down there. Free kick will come in now for Sullivan. Sullivan decides to go long down the line towards Reeves. Reeves works it over the back. Oh, got called play on when he probably took the mark. Pushing the back there, umpire will give it to him. He will. Free kick will go to Zantuck. So the Longford boys are cheering hard for the Tigers down here. Nice roving work down there by McPherson, sending it low and a strong grab. Taken in the forward pocket. Not sure who this is. You haven't got a name on 46 in the team sheet, so apologies to you, mate. Oh, magnificent finisher though, the number 46, whoever you are. So Lindisfarne now lead by 7 points with the last 4 goals. And Hobart came to play, but haven't really done much since about the 8-minute mark of the first term. Big punch there by the Lindisfarne ruckman, gets it forward. Quick kick off the ground, that's okay. Martin just overran the footy, now it's all Tigers. Good again by the Tigers. Quick kick forward, must be a mark here, Gates will fly. Oh, they all just went for it and nobody got a hand on the footy. Just dropped it like a hot potato and 50. You're not sure what that was for. No, he's reversed his decision. Well, that's the first time I've ever seen that. He said 50. Not sure what that was for. Yep, I think he's changed his mind. Yep, fair enough. That was a good call. Hutchinson sending out wide. Howlett flew, left the footy behind though. Now quick handball up. Nicely worked forward there by Lind. But just a little bit dirty with their hands and feet. Yates flew high. Now a chance for the Tigers over the back. Ducked into a tackle there. Got his kick away. Umpire says holding the footy. It was there. Good calling, umpire. As the boys from Longford start to fire up, Duff. So Hutchinson will take it again. Kicking short. Finding Stiles. Stiles with a little 9-9 wedge. Sends it up towards Roberts. Good fist from behind. Zantuck there. Great tackle laid by Charlton. They've got so much time here, Lindisfarne. Over the top again. Here goes Stiles. Sending it forward with a little pitching wedge this time to Cassidy, who is just too strong. And he's such a big unit. Took a great grab. If you want to get a replay of this, you'll have to just go back 15 seconds on the YouTube clip, because it was a ripper mark to the big fella, Cassidy. He's already kicked one. Make it two as he's fired up and ready to go, big Cass. And that is their 5th goal for this term. And Hobart look a little lost. It's just the use of their footy that they're cutting them apart here, Lindisfarne. Have not missed a target. Yep. Duff beside me here just saying that Hobart a little indecisive, and he's absolutely correct. But the pressure from the Lindisfarne defenders has been huge. They've got big Howlett down there as a general, not really playing on anyone as per usual. Nice ruck works. They've moved Big Reeves into the middle. It's a good decision. Just to get him into the game a bit. Charlton trying hard. Spinning out of trouble nicely there was Howell. Finds his man further afield in Harper. Harper goes longer still. Finds the man in the stack hat. I think that is, of course, Jake McPherson, who kicked long, finding Stiles. Stiles decides to get on, pull out the driver from the driving bag. Cassidy again with strength. Takes 4 Tigers. Oh, great work off the with a man in the footy. Quick kick forward again here by Harper. And a free kick for 2 high. Not sure who it's going to. Yeah. Sam Adams, I think. So Sammy Adams. They've gone from having the first 3 kicked against them to possibly kicking 6 in a row. Sam Adams kicks the goal. And it's looking a little dire for the Tigers after a furious start. Ruck one down by the Tigers again, as per usual. They've really won a lot of their ruck contests, but no one's really been able to get it out of the middle. Out it comes here now. Woodward gets it away, but the pressure is just relentless from the 2 Blues. Handball, running man was running backwards. That handball is just a hospital pass because it goes to no one in particular. He's done all right here, Jerry Lind. Hutchinson caught hold in the footy. Free kick going to Harper, who's had a lot of it today. Harper sends it in the Cassidy direction. Cassidy flew high, had 3 Tigers to beat again. Out it comes backwards. Now that's pressure again here. Case Miller sends it forward, but it goes through for a behind. 26 minutes and a half gone in the first term. Hobart 3-1-19 trail by 20 points. Lindisfarne 6-3-39. Good attack on the footy from the Hobart player out there. Case Miller has it. Handballed up to no one. Looks like Azzopardi's having a go at centre forward. Caught him a little high there. And it'll be a free kick going to the 2 Blues. It's a good little worm burner. Stiles has it again. That was a 3-wood that he sent forward. Roberts with elusive skills and goes bang and kicks his second. Roberts, Tommy Roberts, you beauty. So a very interesting first term we've seen here at the TCA. Lindisfarne kicking the last 7 goals after having 3 straight kicked against them. Here they go again. Adams sending it down towards Roberts, who just fumbles, and sees it across the line for a boundary throw-in. So the Tigers were up and about, and I thought that we might have had a real game on our hands, but it has quickly blown out to a 26-point margin here in the late stages of the first term. Just the pressure from Lindisfarne is amazing, as we see here a little push and shove there. James McGee trying to fire up his Tiger boys. Tommy Roberts is in there. Don't do anything silly, Tommy. You're going to be playing finals. You don't want to get rubbed out, matey. Anyway, quarter time, it is Lindisfarne 7-3, 45 to Hobart 3-1, 19. A 26-point margin in favour of the two Blues. Goal kickers for Hobart. The first 3 goals of the game went to Hadfield, Yates and Sullivan. Then Lindisfarne piled on 7. Tom Roberts with 2, Cassidy with 2, Matt Hutchinson with 1, Sam Adams with 1, and the number 46, whoever you are, champ. Sorry I couldn't see you from where I was standing, but you've got 1 as well. Be sure to tune in to the map this week to get all your footy wrap-up from this round of footy here on Duff TV.